So today I'm giving you 5 powerful ways you can use ChatGPT for your business in Ghana. So most people only use ChatGPT for things like grammar or to edit simple messages, but then you're about to see how you can use ChatGPT to save time, reduce stress, and also grow your business. Now I'm going to show you all of this live and step by step, so keep on watching. So one big struggle for Ghanaian businesses is replying fast. And I already mentioned this in a few other videos, and knowing that fact, ChatGPT can create 10 ready-made replies in just a few seconds. So I'm going to give you a live example. Let's say I sell roofing sheets to customers and they want to know the sizes, the price, and maybe have additional questions. Now, WhatsApp already has automated messages for this, and this is if you're on WhatsApp Business Cloud. And these messages are not necessarily tailored to your customer and is not really personalized. And therefore, ChatGPT is better in using it for replying. So I'm going to use ChatGPT and I'm going to give the context of my business and how exactly I want it to write the message. So I'm going to give it this prompt: create 10 short WhatsApp replies for customers asking about my roofing sheet prices. And then it's now come to give me 10 clean WhatsApp replies that are very good. see how personalized the messages are. And so as you can see, it has generated 10 perfect messages that you can just copy and paste right into WhatsApp. So you can even go further and automate this by using some of the systems we offer at my company, K.Asante AI Consulting. And basically, you wouldn't even have to come to ChatGPT and paste the message. All of this would have been done automatic for you, and you wouldn't even have to open WhatsApp in the first place to reply your messages. So these replies are very clean and professional, as you can see, and you can copy and paste this directly into WhatsApp. So now I want you to imagine this. A customer coffee messages you on a Friday evening and he's asking for the prices of your 0.4 millimeter roofing sheets. Now, you reply, he says you send you Momo or anything else, and then suddenly he vanishes. No payments, no reply. Now, imagine you have 7 or 8 customers like this every single day, asking for the thickness, having any questions, asking for colors, delivery prices, all that. Or imagine you're a business that has to send invoices to several other people every single week. Now, normally you would have to type all these messages every single day and spend so many hours or even employ someone to do this for you. But then with ChatGPT, you do not need to type these long follow-up messages and invoices again. It can generate very good follow-up messages and also invoices automatically, and I'm going to show you how. So again, we are back here in ChatGPT, and I've given ChatGPT my prompt, and I'm saying write 5 delivery updates messages and 5 Momo payments reminders for my boutique. That's Kai Gubli training. Shout out to my auntie. So let's jump right into it. It's going to give the messages, and I'm going to show you how brilliant these messages that ChatGPT produced are. So as you can see, it has generated our delivery messages and also our Momo payments reminder messages. And again, you just copy all of these and paste them right into your WhatsApp Messenger, and it goes very. This literally took 1 second, right? And it's going to retain your customers, going to save you a lot of time in terms of sending out invoices, and it's just going to make sure that the money that is for your business and is out there in the public gets back to you. And that is one of the most difficult challenges and in terms of running businesses that you need to send invoices for. Okay, so now let's move on to how exactly you can create a lot of content and schedule a lot of content for you content creators out there. So if you didn't know, ChatGPT can plan your entire week of content. Now this is especially important for businesses that have to stay visible online to attract daily customers. Consistent posting is one of the biggest challenges for many businesses, and this is very dangerous because in 2025, if your business is not actively online, you might as well not even have a business. Customers will simply choose what they see online versus what they do not see online. It's that simple. And ChatGPT now removes that stress of asking yourself, what should I post? And obviously, you are going to gain more attraction because you are posting more often. So now let's see how exactly ChatGPT can generate these posts online and how you can schedule it for. So what I just said could be implemented in several businesses, whether you are a hairdresser or whether you are somebody who makes cement blocks, whatever it is, your business has to be online. Now, I created this prompt, very very simple prompt. Create seven Facebook posts for my Ghanaian clothing store, tone friendly, add a CTA, that is call to action. I gave it the products that I make. I make kente, carbon slate, and also batakari. So let's see what it generates for us. Okay. So as you can see, ChatGPT is generating these 7 posts. It's very 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 creative post. Now, I might add that your prompt is also very very important as to how your outcome is going to come. So I'm going to be creating a fresh new video on how exactly you can prompt to maximize your output from ChatGPT. But as you can see, it's giving very good posts based on what I have given it. So now let's move on to the next idea number 4, and that is captions and image ideas. Now, I need to emphasize on this. If you are a business owner in Ghana and you are not posting constantly online, you are losing customers every single day without even realizing it. In 2025, businesses survive on visibility. People only buy what they see online nowadays, and you are going to have to accept that shift. So, if your competitor is posting once or twice every single week and you post maybe twice every month or once every 2 weeks, your customers will forget about you quickly and choose your competitor instead. So imagine this: two hair vendors in Accra are selling the same 14-inch bone straight wig thing. One of them posts every single morning, that is nice pictures and videos, and the other posts randomly, maybe sometimes a week or sometimes not at all. Even if the second vendor has better quality hair, customers will still choose the first vendor. And the reason is simple: that's how social media works. This is why ChatGPT is so powerful. It honestly removes the stress of asking yourself what you should post, as I said before. And also, just to take a step further, it can produce captions and also image ideas instantly. So let me teach you how you can keep your page active, not just using the post that I showed you as in word post, but then also images and video ideas that make your page beautiful. So as I said, we are going to input the prompt for ChatGPT to generate 10 product captions for the post that we just did, and then it should also suggest 10 Canva image styles. Now, I personally use Canva for thumbnail generation, like just normally editing photos, images, and all that. And ChatGPT can give you ideas that you can do, and it can also give you step-by-step instructions that you can use to create whatever photo or whatever graphic you are making. So I'm going to tell it to do this for a company again. Okay. So as you can see, within seconds, it has produced several product captions for your business. It even has CTAs like DM to order, news there. You see, so it produces very high quality stuff. And let's move on to the next one. So again, if you are a business owner in Ghana, whether it's catering or construction, you spend a lot of hours typing on multiple invoices and quotations manually. And I want you to imagine this: it's Friday evening and you have about 4 customers waiting for invoices. One was a quotation for your 0.5mm roofing sheets, and another one's an installation breakdown, another one's another request, and all of these things are just taking a toll on you as the business owner. Now, I understand that you would be tired, you are rushed, and you are really trying to type everything quickly, but then it's just cumbersome. But then with ChatGPT, you don't need to create all these proposals and invoices ever again. Now, it can create very very good structured invoices, several quotations, and then multi-package proposals in just seconds. And this is going to save you time, reduce errors, and also make sure that the trust you have with your customer is very very good as well. Also makes you look very professional as well. So I'm going to input the prompt again into ChatGPT. We're going to see how it generates the results, the type of results it generates, and what benefit it is to you. So as you can see, I've put the prompt right in ChatGPT again. We are using the context from line, that's Kai Goli training. So we are going to create a simple service proposal for my business, and I want ChatGPT to include 3 packages and benefits just to show you how much it can produce. So let's go. So it has finally generated a service proposal after about 3 seconds, and this is very good. It's really, really specific, even though I did not provide a lot of context. Now, the reason being that is because ChatGPT uses information from the internet and finds the best, and also the one that relates to your business the best, or the context that you gave it to the best. So it has given us 3 packages, that is basic stitching, maybe premium custom design. Again, we are making kente, kaba, slate, and batakari. And yeah, this is a very, very good use case for ChatGPT for those who really need to produce these proposals and invoices very, very fast. Ghana, ChatGPT is much more powerful than you think. So if you are a visionary or someone smart, you wouldn't wait for the world to force you. You start using AI systems today and save yourself hours of stress and doing things manually. If you want me to make more of these videos, kindly drop a comment and also subscribe.